Hello guys, Johnny here again. I thought I would show you the latest additions to my C64 collection, and these two beauties I got from an eBayer called Ginger Collins. He's a very good Commodore C64 software seller, so he specialises in the software side of it, and he had some hardware. And so he offered it me, and I thought I would add them to my collection. So the first one is a classic C64 Terminator 2 edition, and all still in a pretty decent box for its age. Move that one out of the way a little bit. And it's not a bad looking C64. It's got a couple of scratches on it, but a little bit of cleaning agent will get rid of that. And we will see if it works in a bit. But just another C64, so this will go into my collection as a standby, just in case my C64 breaks, or give it my son, so he'd have another, because he's got a bread bin, and then this could be a C64c, but I don't know yet, depends how good he is. And in here we have the Terminator 2 cartridge game by Ocean, so we'll plug that in and see if we can play it. Now I've got some new joysticks and got this set of instructions with it. Oh, there's two other things on there: Image System and Modern Music Maker. Oh, we'll have to have a look and see what they are as well. It's got the standard power supply, and there's the aerial cable as well. So we'll give that a test and see if it works before I put it into my loft and store it away. But the one that I really wanted you guys to see is this one in this box. Now this is a special one. This will complete my Commodore 64 collection, and here it is. It's a Commodore 64 Aussie, and this is a Commodore 64, there you are, South Australia, produced in South Australia. And these fellas were made at the back end of the C64 era, where for some reason the Aussies wanted to have their own different take on it. And so it's got the standard motherboard, standard keyboard. Keyboard's a little bit yellowed, but nothing, not a problem with that. I can replace that with a newer one. And what they wanted to do, they wanted to add some add extra functionality to it. Like, for example, I don't know if you can see that. That's a hole for a reset switch. So you could they wanted to actually improve the C64 by having a reset switch, instead of having that cartridge type thing that I've got that allows you to reset the system, or using a speed card. And also a switch to switch between DOS modes. So if you had Jiffy DOS in there as well, you could switch. There was a switch dedicated for that, but for some reason they didn't put the switches in. So you know everything is molded into place, and they actually improved the case to give you more functionality for the C64, but they never went through with it. And I think never went through with it is because the fact that the Commodore went bust. That's the only thing I can think of. But this, like I say, is an Aussie C64, and in here I've got the power supply, tape deck to go with it. But this now completes my collection. So all I need to do for this is get a new keyboard for it, because this one's yellowed a little bit, and I'd rather go to Mark Commodore Sales and get a new keyboard for it, just to make it nice, and then that will complete my collection. Now I know I've asked Mark for a C64c box for this, to put it in a proper Commodore 64 box, but it's not a Commodore 64 Aussie box, because I think they're red, and to get one of them, they're like gold dust. They go for an awful lot of money, and I can't afford that sort of money. But thanks, Ginger Collins. I've been waiting for one of this, so that's now my C64 collection complete. And what I'll do is I'm going to clean it up, because it's a little bit mucky. Clean it up, put a new keyboard in it, and then I'm going to do a video of all the C64s that I've got, every one of them. I know I've done one where I've laid them out, but I've had a few more since then, and also my Commodore 64 Pi project's well and truly on its way. So hopefully by then I'll have that finished, and that will be a custom 64 powered by a Pi. So what we're going to do is, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the two machines onto the Doctor diagnostic cartridge and see how they perform, and try out the cartridge in the Terminator 2 game. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Take care. Hello guys. Right, first up is the Terminator 2 computer. So I've just got it all set up. Just sort of plonk the camera in front of the TV. There we go. And we'll switch her on and see what she looks like. And there we go. And that is not a bad picture. In fact, that is a pretty good picture. Right, so we'll switch her off. We'll plug in the disc doctor. There we go, and switch her on. So I'm going to see if all the keys work. So here we go, starting at the top. Work his way down. Not going to do that one. Oh, L, have I missed it? Oh yeah, I missed it. Excellent. The next one is the joystick, so I'll just plug a joystick in, as soon as I've got one now. And so I've plugged it into joystick port 2, I think. So here we go, up, down, left, right, fire. That's that one. And we'll plug into joystick port 1 and do the same thing again, left, right, up, down, fire. So they work. And then we'll let it run through and check the back chips. And there you go. We have perfectly running chips. That's not a bad computer, thanks, Ginger Colin. Right, I'm just going to put in my Easy Flash 3 cartridge, which I haven't got a label on yet. Switch her on. There we go. B. And we'll do the, I think that's the dead test one. Oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. So that's checking the RAM. Yeah, it will say the timers are bad because I haven't got the right connectors. Okay, let's try another one. I haven't got the cassette port plugged in. Forgotten which time. No, try that one. Here we go. Yeah. Right. Let's see if it loads my DOS up. Hey! Hey, still works. Right. So what I'll do is we'll switch her off. I'll put my SS2IC system on. There we go. Ooh. L-O-A. Ooh, that's not good. Got the keyboard checked out. Let's have a look. A. Oh no. Looks like we've lost a line. Yeah. Looks like we've lost a line. Oh dear. Now we're on for a winner as well. Yeah, it just shows you these machines go, they can go pop very quickly. Yeah. Oh, what a shame. Right then. Next one, C64 Aussie. Now, the other one looks like it's got a CIA chip problem, so I'm going to have a look at that. But we'll fire this one up, see what we get. Oh, got a memory problem. Can you see it straight away? Looks like we've got a bit of a DRAM problem. Let's just switch it off. Now, that one's worked. Just make sure. Yep, must have been just a glitch. Right, D64 cartridge. Well, looks like we're on a winner. Well, experience has just showed us it can go pop at any moment. Yeah, the keyboard needs a real clean. A lot of bouncing going on. Plug the joystick in. Port 2 first. Yeah. Yeah, that looks alright. Port 1. Yeah. Excellent. Right. Let's see if we can load a game. Right, there we go. Freeze. Issue 1. So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a fanzine called C64c, and I've been making discs of all the games they put into it. So like Rambo. So every game that he's talking about in the magazine, I'm actually creating a disc with them all on. So let's see if this works. There we go. See what joystick port we need. That's weird. Going the wrong way. That'll do. I'm rubbish at this. Game over? I didn't hit anybody. Come on. Oh no, I'm not putting my name in again. Cool. I have no idea what I'm doing. Music's good though. Anyway, just shows you that this works. Keyboard's a bit sticky, but there we go. Right, let's try my games. Faves, faves, Elite, Hunchback, favourite game of all. Press F1, keyboard or controls, right, keyboard, F1, spacebar to start, joystick, port 2, we're in port 2. Here we go. Have a quick go at this. Now I've got a proper joystick. Oh, I ran too far. Can't believe I've lost a bell because of that. Can't blame the joystick, I've got a proper one now. Oh! Why did I not wait? Oh, come on, John, you can do better than that. Oh, what? Oh, joystick slipped. Anyway. Right then. So there we go. One Commodore 64 Aussie. Nice. Just need to I'll probably get a new keyboard for this. Sort that out that way. Well, you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.